So I got cast at 12 years old, and that's obviously just the spongiest, most absorbent time in your life. And again, a time of just self-discovery, and there's just so many things that are happening and changing, and just, you know, again, I have 5 brothers and sisters, and they're growing up, and we're figuring out our dynamic. And, you know, the concept of the show is that when I would alter my image, and I would put on a wig, and I would, you know, put on sparkly things, that I held a new value, that I was valuable. It did translate into my real life. There was a different level of like hysteria when I mean, it was actually kind of crazy being Hannah Montana. Now I have a hard time remembering exactly what that felt like, but there was, you know, the way that kids would react at these like Hannah shows versus when I was myself and I would meet fans out. It was different. And so, again, on that like kind of psychological level, I guess that's kind of why originally, when I first started doing like solo projects as my own identity, I'd almost create kind of alter egos of myself, because I thought that Miley, because my name was Miley on the show too, which it wasn't. You know, when my friends from Nashville were going to audition, obviously the name wasn't Miley, but I embodied the character so much that the writers thought it made most sense for Hannah to be Miley because of how much I truly was the character. Like a character, I just said, okay, someone's told me I'm Hannah Montana, I am now Hannah Montana. Beyond method, because I was growing up as her, she was me, like there was no divide between us. That's who I was. There was a 15-year Hannahversary, and this was 15 years of my show being on air. And I spent the day thinking, what do I want to do with my next 15 years?